Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. So today is Wednesday and I cleaned my room today and my bathroom, and this makes day 8 that I've juiced celery, which has got my stomach feeling so good. However, there was a symptom that came yesterday, which is one of the symptoms that I experienced when this first went down with me before I took the PPI, and that is indigestion, and it hurts. So that has really been frustrating since it actually happened to me not yesterday but the day before, but yesterday seemed to be a little bit worse. And I've still been eating like the same alkaline bland ass diet. So but I can tell that I've built up stomach acid because my stomach no longer has those cramps that I had from those PPIs, and like my stomach feels good. However, I haven't tried to eat just like whatever or anything like that, just because I'm a little too scared to, but I just I'm ready to go see. Come on, Cole, you ready to go? Okay, we're coming. I'm coming. We're coming. You guys are coming too. But we're gonna run to Walmart really quick. I just made some oatmeal, which was just plain oatmeal. It was very boring. But I don't know what it is, guys. Like, I've never really dealt with indigestion. I'm about ready to buy Tums, even though I don't want to take that kind of stuff, but I feel like Tums would be better than nothing because I know like indigestion can get kind of like scary and stuff because it hurts. So what? Shoes? Come on, let's put your shoes on. Where's your shoes at? We need to get you some socks. Hold on. So that is what I'm currently trying to figure out, guys, because if I didn't have that issue, like the indigestion pain and like that feeling, I would be perfectly like good. So like I'm frustrated right now because I've done all this work to get off that medicine and like juiced, and I feel good everywhere else. And even my when I went to the bathroom this morning, my stool seemed to be like TMI, but it seemed to be like just a lot better than what it's been. And just like I feel good in the stomach department, like way better than what I did. So I know that I've built up stomach acid, and I guess it still needs more work. So I was gonna go to Walmart. We have to get a couple things, but I think what I'm going to do is grab some cucumbers and do some cucumber juice at lunchtime today and try that out, because maybe juicing before meals, I feel like could help your stomach that much more with the acid and stuff, and like especially if you have low stomach acid, which I'm pretty sure is what I have, because I just know that has to be what was wrong. I had all the symptoms, and I just guess my stomach acid isn't built back up to where it needs to be. So like I don't want to like talk all day about my issues, guys, because I honestly just want to do like a regular video. But I just wanted to share in case anybody else is experiencing this or whatever, and just let you know that you're not alone. But the way that I understand the low stomach acid, the way that it works. Okay, as I was saying, my husband called and I had to take that call, but I don't want to make this whole video like talking about my health issues. But as I was saying, the way that I understand what happens when you don't have enough acid in your stomach, and this is what causes like 90% of people's acid reflux and GERD and all that kind of stuff, is because you don't have enough acid. And I've done like research on this, and I swear to God I think it's accurate, because in the past I know that anytime I was feeling indigestion or heartburn or anything like that, I would just do cabbage juice, and that would like fix me right up, and then I would be fine. And a lot of people do apple cider vinegar. I'm a little scared to do that right now just because I still don't know 100% my diagnosis, if it's gastritis or if it's GERD. I don't really know what my issue is. So it's one of the two though, I know that. But low stomach acid can cause both of those, gastritis and GERD. need stomach acid in your body though. You need it to digest your food and to absorb vitamins and to kill off bacteria in your gut. That's what good stomach acid is for. So, I don't know. I'm just frustrated, you guys, if I'm being honest right now, because if I just wouldn't have that issue right now, I would be like good. I would be like on top of the world if I could just figure out this problem. So, we have about a week left before I get to go see this holistic doctor, and I can't wait to go. But anyways, another thing that I wanted to quickly say, and then I'm gonna quit talking about it, is that I also kind of understood, like, and it makes sense, like your sphincter, it's a weird word, your little valve that opens down in your esophagus that allows food and water and drinks to pass into your stomach. If that is left open, which the way that I'm understanding from people that have low stomach acid is there isn't enough acid in there to close the sphincter, because when you have enough of the good acid in your stomach, it will automatically close that valve, because that's like what our body is made to do. So if there isn't enough in there, your body's just kind of like kicking food around. It doesn't have enough stomach acid to digest properly, and then that valve will just stay open, and then that is what causes our symptoms of like acid reflux and stuff, because that valve is not closing. So it made sense to me. I don't know. All I know is I've only learned from my past experiences on how I've felt, and I've always had stomach acid. Like, I've never tried to suppress it. I did temporarily, and then I just always end up feeling terrible on those pills. They make me feel worse, and that's probably why, is because my body was already like strived of stomach acid, and then you take those and it just gets worse. So we just got home. Quit, don't eat them, they're not to eat. For some reason Cole thinks these things are to eat. I don't know why, but we got him some cool little stickers at Walmart, and then we got a little notebook, and then we got some Mickey stickers, and we got him his own little notebook so he could scribble and stuff in. What do you think? And then he picked out, I'll give you guys a quick little, this is like a mini grocery haul, but he picked out these cookies, because these are like the best, you guys. These are the best treat if you want something sweet. I love those cookies. They were like one of my favorites. But I will say, since I have been eating this alkaline diet, I have not once craved any kind of sweet thing. And I've had, I guess the only sweet stuff that I have had is, my hair is so frizzy right now, it's driving me crazy. I look like a poodle. Is honey. I've had some honey, and I've had apples. But that's about it. Like, I haven't had anything else sweet. But I haven't craved any of it. Like, I can look at a candy bar, and where I would used to be like, oh God, I gotta have a candy bar today. Now I don't even think about it, so it's weird. What are you doing? Playing with stickers? Oh boy, cool. So we had to get some diapers. These are the ones that we get from Walmart. They work really good. I never had luck with the ones from the dollar store that were the dollar store brand. Those actually broke Cole out before. But these are the Walmart brand, and they work really good. We got some... Okay. Diapers. Yeah, they're diapers. I picked up some more of this because I was out, so I got this ginger tea. I honestly think the root is probably the best thing, which I have a little bit of that left, but I was buying the root. But the root is pretty expensive, but honestly this stuff here is kind of pricey too. What? Yeah, we'll put them away in a little bit. Okay? Diapers. We'll put them away in a little bit, okay? So we got some Axe Dark Temptation body wash for my husband. Then I also picked up these for their bathroom because I just don't like the washcloths that I've had for like years. And I honestly want to try to get some new ones, but I thought these were pretty nice. They were like $2 a piece for these, and they feel decently soft. They're not like the best, but they will work for right now. So I just picked out navy blue because I thought that would just go with their bathroom. What is the problem, Cole? Can I finish talking, please? I got some 3-Minute Miracle conditioner. This is like my favorite conditioner for my hair. I've been using that stuff for years. I love that one. I got some new body wash because I was about out. So I just picked up this coconut butter scrub. It smells really good. Cole got the Aveeno Baby wash and shampoo because he was out. I've never tried this toothpaste before, but it's a more natural toothpaste. So I just wanted to try it because it was just as much as the Sensodyne that I was buying, but this is like a natural kind. So I wanted to try it out. Then we got some Dial soap, some Cantaloupe Chunks. I don't know if I'll be able to eat these or not, but I was thinking maybe I would be able to because it's kind of like a melon versus something acidic, so we'll see. We got some Huggies wipes. Those are like my favorite wipes, and some chicken bone broth, and some Peter Pan peanut butter for the boys. We got cucumbers because I'm gonna make cucumber juice, and then some bananas. So I think so I just made some cucumber juice. I'm going to drink this before I have my lunch. Now I'm actually going to save 8 ounces of this for before I have dinner. So I'm just going to drink 8 ounces right now, which actually I think it's a little bit over 16 ounces. 2 big cucumbers did that. So I think I'm just going to pour. I don't really have to do it this way, but have to have my husband bring some more. I've never tried this before. I like cucumbers. I used to not like them, but they're not bad now. I'm gonna try it out. Tastes like cucumbers. It's actually pretty good. I mean, if you'd like cucumbers. Kind of refreshing. So I'm just gonna have some of this before I make my lunch, which I don't know what I'm gonna have yet. I might just eat some peas and carrots because I have vegetables in there, and I might do some rice because I've been eating a lot of rice, so I might just do like a little mixture of that for lunch. I'm not like starving yet, so I need to clean up my kitchen. Cole's in his room playing at the moment, but he was playing over here with his new stickers that he got. So we just come out. It was like a little treat for dinner for me because I got to have pasta. It was plain though, but I mean it was good. I cooked some chicken bone broth, and you know what, I realized after that I didn't completely eat meat free today because I ate bone broth. a little bit. But I didn't have no like major meat today for probably the first time ever. Because I always have meat at some point in my day, either lunch or dinner. So that was the first time the whole day like I didn't eat actual solid meat. So I have not had any indigestion pain today, but I did switch something up today that I think helped my stomach a lot more, and that was doing the cucumber juice that you guys saw me do. Cole's been going down here throwing rocks over the fence. I guess my kid's gonna be a little tomboy. That's good. I was a tomboy when I was a kid, so I used to climb trees and do all kind of stuff outside. I kind of want Cole to be the same way because the outdoors is the best. What else was I gonna say? Before this battery dies, I wanted to touch on real quickly that things just seem to be getting a lot more positive for me in this recovery so far. Like I said, it's day 8 total. Guys, Otis is he's on one of his spurts. Run, cheetah, run! Are you done? Oh man. Yep, there he goes. Round 2. Oh, so funny. This dog can run. Oh my God. What is this vlog? So I just got done finishing breakfast. It's 9:28 right now, and I'm actually going to my dreaded yearly appointment. And a lot of you guys can probably catch my drift on what I'm saying by yearly checkup, but it's the dreaded checkup. Anyways, that shouldn't take too long, and then we're going to ride down and get my oil changed today. So I want to finish off this video so I can get it edited for you guys. I have no idea what this video even was, other than me rambling a lot to you guys. I hope like the next video can be a little bit more better than this one was. But I'm feeling really good today. I slept like a long time today. Like I woke up kind of like one of them mornings where I like jumped out of bed and was like, oh my God, what time is it? And it was like 20 after 7. I never sleep that late. Cole is actually still asleep right now as we speak. He must have been really tired. He does this sometimes where he'll sleep in like really late because I don't know if I've mentioned to you guys or not, but he doesn't really nap anymore. At least we don't have success getting him to go down and lay in his room, but sometimes he'll nap in the car. That's really the only place that he naps now. He's just changed a lot. So, yeah. I figured out like a lot of my indigestion pain that I was experiencing, which is like literally the only issue that I'm having right now. My stomach, those pains that I was having in my belly are pretty much gone. I'm still doing celery juice. I think we're like on day 10 or something, but the indigestion, I figured out what I need to do is I need to burp like all the air out. But I need to make sure that I'm like burping whenever I'm drinking and eating, and I already have like a huge belching problem, which is like another one of my symptoms right now with this, you know, acid reflux crap or whatever. It's like I belch, like I burp constantly. So but I want to make sure, because yesterday after I drank celery juice yesterday, like I for some reason felt like I couldn't burp, which was like really weird. because like I said, I'm normally always doing that. And I got the pain kind of bad after that, so I wanted to make sure, cause I think it was just like trapped air in my stomach, so like I wanted to make sure that I got that out, and I've been making sure that I'm like just getting it out so I don't have that pain as bad. I'm still doing that little formula supplement thing, and I actually started back doing it consistently yesterday. I can't really tell if it's doing anything, I don't know. I think my diet is probably the thing that's doing the most, and I'm just eating a lot of just like I told you guys, like bland food, chicken, rice, vegetables. I'm trying to eat like more vegetables, and fruit I'm not really having luck with right now as far as being able to eat a lot of that. I guess because I don't know, it's just something that's triggering sometimes for people with when they're experiencing the acid reflux stuff. So for now, fruit's just kind of like, eh. I think I can eat apples some, but I want to make sure like my stomach's pretty empty when if I decide to have one. I don't want to like overdo it. I'm figuring everything out. Today is Friday, so tomorrow, no. So yeah, we're going into the weekend, guys, and I'm literally so ready to go next week to my appointment. Oh, I also started taking a probiotic, but I'm gonna ask that lady when I go see her next week, when I meet the holistic person that I'm going to see. I'm going to ask her what kind of probiotic I need to take, because the kind that you buy from Walmart, guys, unfortunately, those ain't really like the best is what I've learned. They're not really going to do much for you, but I've been taking what I have anyways, just until I can go see that woman and she can recommend me maybe something better to take. But I heard a lot of people experiencing acid reflux taking probiotics, and it actually helped them significantly. So that is something that I'm kind of excited about, and that I actually was recommended to take a probiotic daily years ago, and I just never did it. And I definitely was the type of person that didn't get enough fruits and veggies in my day. I was definitely that person. So guys, I'm trying to get on the road to recovery here. I am really trying my best with everything that I have been doing. Last night I had like the best night last night. Me and my husband had a little date night and we started watching that movie on the couch last night and just hung out. It felt like so good just to hang out, and I didn't have any discomfort or anything. I felt like 100% normal last night, which was awesome. It's been really difficult and hard, which I think I've been explaining that to you guys, but the diet is definitely the #1 thing, guys, that has helped significantly with my symptoms. So eating just better and watching acidic stuff for now until I can get better has been a blessing. But honestly, I'm just grateful for food in general, so I don't even really care that it's plain anymore. I'm just grateful that I don't have that pain when I don't have it, because that hurts. Having indigestion in your chest hurts really bad, and I'm also was like worried about doing damage to my esophagus from like reflux and stuff. Like that stuff's scary as well. So I just wanted to I feel really good today though. Like I feel pretty good so far, so I will update you guys. All right, so that's a really old picture that somehow saved on my computer, but it is nighttime now. Same day that I talked to you guys earlier today. I just put Cole to bed. He was very tired. It's 7:44. October 15th, my husband went to the haunted house. I just had dinner like at 7. I think I had a little later than usual. I normally don't like to have dinner this late, but it was because I actually treated myself to a blueberry muffin today, which I ate it fine, but I shouldn't have ate the whole thing the way that I did, just because I probably shouldn't have done that. I seem to do okay with it. There was one guy that I watched on here that ate some gluten-free blueberry muffins. The ones that I ate were not gluten-free, however, because I couldn't find gluten-free. But I did buy a little like box of these gluten-free crackers to try just to have a snack, because I noticed like a lot of people when they're sick with either acid reflux or gastritis, they recommend to go gluten-free, which is kind of expensive. I think I've already touched on that, but so I am not gluten-free, but I will talk to that doctor that I'm going to see next week about all of that stuff. And they actually can run tests to check you to see if you have a sensitivity to a certain food. So that's interesting. But I'm sorry guys, at the beginning of this video I said I was not going to make this whole video about my health, but here we are, and the whole video was nothing about but that. So it's just, I don't know what it is. I feel like, do you guys ever get like sometimes when you're sick, or if you have something wrong or a chronic illness, or just like, I've only been dealing with this for about 6 weeks in total, but it feels like 6 months because it's been so long since I don't know, since I felt really good like I did back before August came, and I ate the worst of all the month of August. Like I ate so bad and just was not taking care of myself in that way, and I quit walking. And you guys know in like July I was walking like a lot, and I just felt so good, and I was eating better. So, but do you guys ever feel like when you have a sickness or something that lasts for a long period of time that you just start to feel like dread, or just like you feel like you're never gonna get better, or that's all you really want is just to get better, and you start to just starts to take a toll, and you feel like you're isolated, like there's nobody that can understand you, or you don't have nobody to talk to, and you don't want to like just full on resort to medication, even because medication has side effects. And from my personal experience, I had a lot of side effects this time, so it just sucks really bad. So but I don't know, the diet has been able to let me manage things pretty well until I can get to see that doctor, so I'm very grateful so far that I'm alive, and that I'm just, you know, I haven't even exercised because I'm afraid to, but I feel like I did take one walk around the house today, but I just feel like I miss getting exercise because I'm not doing much, so I don't like that. I don't know. I'm gonna stop rambling. Thank you guys so much for listening, and I promise you guys, I mean, I'm obviously going to keep you guys updated because I know you guys like care, and some of you guys that might be dealing with this might want to know like things that I do to help me, so you guys can try them. I just actually watched a girl that plain out said slippery elm got rid of her acid reflux. So now I'm just like really thinking really hard about it, wanting to buy some. However, I feel like I'm the type of person that needs a person that's trained and qualified even about herbal supplements, because I don't know, just to make sure, you know, that it's safe for you to take and that kind of stuff. I'm that type of person. I'm sure that they are. This girl took 2 of them in the morning, like an hour before she ate, and she noticed results pretty fast. So you guys can look up slippery elm if you're having any digestive issues. Like I said, I'm not a doctor, so make sure you talk to your doctor about any of those things, because I don't want anybody coming on here saying, well, this girl said to do this. No, I'm just telling you guys, like from another video that I watched, somebody recommended that, so I find it really interesting. And slippery elm actually comes from a tree, much like mastic gum does, which is also used to treat H. pylori and a lot of other digestive problems as well. I actually have it out in my cupboard, but I'm a little skeptical about taking it. I was going to take it with me to my doctor appointment next week and like just, you know, ask her about that kind of stuff. because I know some people, like if you take things for too long, it can like do damage or something to one of your organs. You don't want to do that. So it's just scary, you know. You want to just make sure you're doing what they tell you to do. If they do recommend to take even a herbal supplement, which is what I'm leaning towards doing, is doing natural healing, and that's what I really want to do. And still, you know, I don't know. Yep. Okay. Thank you guys for listening. I'm gonna go. Be sure to give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you are new here. I make new videos every single week. And I actually haven't had acid reflux though, just to throw out, since 2018. That was a long time ago. So the fact that I was able to go 4 years without having reflux was pretty cool. But you guys know that I've had flares, and I think if I have gastritis, which guys, I cannot wait to get the diagnosis. I'm actually gonna make a video, and I'm gonna quit rambling here because it's way too long. But I'm gonna make a video for you guys talking about my endoscopy experience, and I'm also going to tell you guys my diagnosis, and that will be, I will find all that stuff out this coming Tuesday from my GI doctor, and then the following, like Thursday, I get to go meet the holistic doctor. So a lot of stuff to look forward to in the upcoming week. Maybe have answers about what's actually wrong, what my diagnosis is, what my biopsy said, and then we'll be able to go a little bit more into what we need to do to get better. So stay tuned. I will talk to you guys later. I'm also, stay tuned, because actually Sunday, because today's Friday, Sunday I got a new cleaning video for you guys. I don't know how long it is because I just filmed me cleaning my living room and rearranging it. So I hope that you guys like that and get some motivation. But just bear with me on the videos because I have a really hard time right now with even wanting to film. And as you guys can see, I'm talking way too much, so I'm gonna go. Good night, guys. I love you. Thank you so much for being supportive, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.